Hello, everybody. Peace and blessings. It's Ben here with another channel update. I want to start off by saying we are not going anywhere, but it is time for us to take a little seasonal break from recording. A lot of our team has had schedule changes come up lately, different opportunities have come up, and it's also springtime. Spring is where things bloom, opportunities rise, and sometimes it's good to be able to give our attention and energy to those things which are asking and requiring it from us. So we're going to take a little seasonal break. And this was a hard decision because I really value this channel. I value all of y'all so much. And this has been a big priority of mine for many years. So it's taken some time and meditation to come to this decision of being okay with giving myself and the rest of the teachers permission to just take a break for a while. I think of it like how podcasts have like seasons. So they'll do season one and then they'll take a little break, let kind of life unfold and let the inspiration build back up, and then they'll come back for season two and so on. And so we're just taking a little seasonal break, letting the inspiration fill back up, letting ourselves give our time and energy to our in-person offerings and our, real lives here. And then we'll return to the channel when the season is asking us to. Um, this channel is really a labor of love. There were some months where when we were posting a lot of classes, I feel like I was spending, up to 20 hours a week working on this channel for zero income. And we're all happy to do that. It's like a total honor for us as teachers to be able to teach for free. None of us do this for the money. We do this because it's our passion, it's our path, and because nothing makes us feel more connected than to share what we love, which is yoga, with people all around the world and to make it free of charge. So I just want to say that it's always an honor for us to do this. And at the same time, sometimes in life, it's hard to give so much time and energy to something that's not contributing to our financial well-being, just because life is expensive and we do live in a capitalist society and we only have so many hours in a day, we only have so much energy to give. And so I want to say thank y'all so much for being here, for believing in the vision of the channel. I started this channel many years ago with just a hope and a dream of one day getting to the place where we are now, where we have thousands of subscribers. We have connections with people in every corner of the world, and that's just such a blessing, and I'll never take that for granted, and it's something I'll always remain so grateful for. To be super transparent with y'all, even with 3,000 subscribers and 1,000 hours of monthly watch time, which again, thank y'all, the channel is only bringing in about $20 per month from YouTube. And so it's not even enough money for me to buy a coffee for each one of our teachers here at Daily Sadhana. So, again, we don't do this for the money, but sometimes it is hard to give so many hours every week to something that is just not giving back to us in that way. It does give back to us in other ways. But yeah, all that to say, we're taking a break. And I figured I can use this opportunity to talk about some ideas of yoga philosophy. There's brahmacharya, which is the right use of energy. Brahmacharya is one of the yamas, and the yamas are the first of 8 limbs of yoga. And brahmacharya, Brahma means like the ultimate universal consciousness, and charya means living in a way of which, or living in a way through. So really brahmacharya is living in a way that is connected towards the ultimate universal consciousness of things. So it's just the right use of energy, using our time, energy, resources, and actions for the highest good. And so in seasons where I feel like I have an abundance of time and energy and inspiration, that's when I'm going to record a lot, and that's when I'm going to record the other teachers a lot, build a schedule, and really prioritize the channel. But in this current season, there are just so many other things that are requiring my energy and that myself and other teachers have committed to. And so it's our responsibility to give to those priorities the energy and time that they need. For example, I just had this yoga teacher mentorship program begin, and so I am mentoring 6 other yoga teachers over the next 7-8 weeks. And so I really want to be able to give to them in the ways that they deserve from me from signing up for the program, which also, supports me as a teacher, supports me financially, and is in person here in my local community. I want y'all to take advantage of the vast library of classes we have on the channel. Well over 400 classes. What a resource, for all of us to have. And in my personal practice, I'll let y'all know that I don't do a different practice every day. I do the same couple practices for long periods of time. I currently have two practices that I do. One's more of a daytime practice, more energizing. One is more of a nighttime yin practice, more down regulating. And these two sequences are the only yoga practices that I personally do. It's through the repetition that we're able to ritualize our practice, and it's also through the repetition that we're able to discover new insights about our bodies, minds, and breath. We're able to refine these poses, we're able to notice the greater details, and so as a practitioner, as a fellow practitioner, I recommend, working through the library of classes, seeking out maybe like between 1 and 4 classes that really resonate with you and making a ritual out of it and doing those same classes, maybe 2 or 3 times a week and letting yourself notice what you notice over the course of the repetition and ritualization of those practices. I love y'all. Thank you for listening. Thank you for building this community into what it is. I will always be so grateful for this YouTube channel and the journey that it's helped to take me on and our fellow teachers on. And we will be back. We will post classes again in the future. This isn't permanent. This is just what the season is asking for us. And it feels like the right thing to do to listen to that calling. So, yeah. Oh my goodness, Jack. He is a silly boy, so I'm going to go tend to him. Love y'all so much. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you very soon.